There were two of our visitors who were working towards that direction and admiring the pieces on the wall. Suddenly, they turned around and they saw this little kid looking at them from a showcase all the way to the back. After that, they have seen the kid running towards this area, and on the way, he fades out, he fades away.
When they saw this child at the end, did they give a description of style of dress?
You know those sort of sailor suits from the 1800s? Maybe with this kind of circular white collar. And the kid was just looking at them.
In this place, Brandy, there has been the spirit of a child who runs toward people. Let's start here.
Okay.
This place is a bit creepy on its own, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not often that I'll admit that I'm kind of creeped out. But this place is actually doing it to me.
After we set up the thermal and full spectrum cameras, Brandy and I started to investigate with some EVP work. Is there anyone that wants to come forward and talk to us? Can you come forward and give us a sign that you understand? We've given you a voice.
What was that?
Franken hell. I'd be impressed if you can do that again. Oops.
What?
Can you come forward and give us a sign that you're here? Can you make a sound? Can the boy run across the floor so that we can hear him? I thought I just heard. No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm bugger, it'll say it anyway. I thought I just heard running. I did.
Where?
Shh. Just thought I heard something clink
did
down
too.
here.
Coming from where?
Back there.
I think I'm seeing movement back here, but it's so dark it's hard to decipher if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me or if it's actually movement. I'm not usually one to feel, I guess, just scared, but when I was experiencing the dark figures surrounding me, I just wanted to get out, and it was just incredibly uncomfortable for me just to be in there.
What do you think it's doing?
What do I think it's doing?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's
Is it keeping out of your reach?
suddenly it seemed like the shape started to actually form into actual what looked like bodies. Barry and I were doing a second portion of our investigation in the governor's house. How did you die?
Were you killed with any of these weapons?
Make a noise. Prove to us that you're here.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Oh,
What's going on?
I think our boy may have just made an appearance on the mini DV. What we seem to have caught on the mini DV is a small figure reflected in the glass. Just go back over the way that you were again and come back around just to amuse me, just to make sure. I asked Brandon to go back and retrace her steps to see if that reflection would happen again. I can't see how that reflection got onto that third pane. I can see you in the first two. Okay, just come back around. No.
No?
No. That wasn't you. We tried everything we could, but never got the image to reappear. Can you go to the cabinet?
All right.
What's in that?
Just uniforms.
It's very, very hard to see it on the small screen, so we're going to have to wait until we get it back and go over the evidence analysis. And Angela, would you cover the mini DV and the thermal?
Okay.
Now, while Brandy and myself were in the governor's room, something appeared. Keep an eye on anything that we thought we saw.
Okay. So Barry, Brandy, you told me to really pay attention